Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Flying Fluffy Hockey live stream of the Four Nations Face Off tournament game between Finland and Sweden, who apparently hate each other's guts. So it appears that Canada and USA is not the only massive rivalry game being played today. So, how is everybody doing today? And what do you think will be the outcome of today's game between Sweden and Finland, in what amounts to a Four Nations face-off elimination game? Hello, Goat Slayer. Hello, Owl Specs, Worldly Rider. Beck says, I hope Finland wins today. So, Finland is going with Kevin Lankinen in goal tonight. Kenneth says at least it's an evening game in Scandinavia instead of them watching at 1 p.m. So we got just under 18 minutes to go until puck drop. So a Sweden loss in regulation helps the U.S. A Finland loss of any kind helps Canada. A 1 a.m., not 1 p.m. Irish Explorer says, go Finland. I would probably root for Finland and, of course, if Sweden wins in regulation, or I think it's Sweden, if Sweden loses in regulation, that helps the US, and if Finland loses in any fashion, that helps Canada. So I will root for Finland. Irish Explorer says the games are being streamed on YouTube. It's been fun to watch. Hello, JC. Kate says Lincoln is in net for Finland. Interesting. Former Preds goalie filling in for the current one. Yeah, Lincoln is apparently having himself a great year, helping the Canucks take that second wild card spot back from those Flames, while Demko has been out of commission more often than not. Mike says the Finnish coach dropping the ball. Lankinen should have started from the beginning, and you go full Panther line. Barkov, Luosterainen, and Lundell.
Are they already on the ice?
No.
No, that's the. Okay. I'm gonna make myself a couple of cheese and crackers. You want a couple?
Yes, please.
Okay.
So, Kenneth says UC Sorrow's contract is going to age like milk. So, Cade says the Canadian in me is low-key hoping that Lankinen takes the Canucks to the promised land someday. So if you had to predict how this game will go, what would you say? Mike says Soros is a good goaltender, just having a bad year, losing from the start. Nothing but losing all year. Lankinen deserves the spot. Politics affecting Finland's decision. Please, no injuries, that is all.
Welcome to your Walmart.
So how many goals are we expecting? Do you think this will be a tight game, a close game like Do you think it'll be close like Canada and Sweden was, or will it be a blowout like USA Finland? Thank you.
Oh,
Kate says, yeah, any goalie who stops 60 saves in one night against the Hurricanes is spectacular. Soros is in a slump and really hoping he comes out of it. Cade predicts 4-2 Sweden.
Any hockey player worth their salt knows this simple truth. The name on the front is a hell of a lot more important than the one on the back.
I'm very proud of being an American and definitely have a lot of respect for the people that have worn the jersey before us. Playing the gold medal game, scoring overtime goal. Yeah, that's what you dream of. It never gets old putting on the maple leaf and playing with that national pride.
This is a moment of great opportunity.
It's pretty neat. It's the first time I'm seeing it.
Not for a franchise,
Yeah, I think we're rooting for Finland, right?
I would think that the team with more.
Plus, apparently, Sweden losing in regulation helps the U.S., and Finland losing in any fashion helps Canada.
Right. All right. Let's get my other shoes. I'll be right back.
welcome to the Four Nations Face-Off on ESPN.
So I dog up. Sweden is sticking with Philip Gustafsson, and Finland is looking for Kevin Lankinen to help them.
Okay. You good?
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna set up the laptop?
Oh, jeez, I forgot.
Also, I found a quirk. This remote actually turns on both TVs.
It does?
Yeah.
So why is this not? Oh, is the
Oh, hang on. Let me get you
would
the
take the
HDMI.
HDMI?
I was watching a movie last night. Okay.
Here, pop it in there behind. It's the top one.
All right.
Okay.
Icy says, "What's up, guys? I got Barkov in this one. Let's go, Captain."
Okay.
It's fun for the players for sure, but fans, I think it's always
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Always have and always will. It's forever, obviously, that goes way back. And, you know, it's
All right. Let's do the thing. So who's in net?
Well, it's Gustafsson for Sweden and Kevin Lankinen for Finland.
Okay. All righty then. How's everybody doing? Damn, why do I keep cramping?
Canada Ball says, I will be watching stream when I get back from Walmart. My score predictions: Sweden 5-2 Finland. Sweden 5-2.
Yeah.
Sweden 5-2 over Finland. Finland got destroyed and not Sweden, so I believe that's the score.
That's kind of I agree with that. I agree with that sentiment. That's pretty much the same one I've had.
Hello, Jackson. Kenneth says, so Vegas has Carlson on LTIR as of last week. Theodore may go on there too until playoffs.
Okay.
We made a promise to our boy Blue that we would make the healthiest foods possible with the finest natural ingredients and real meat first. And that's our promise to you, your dog or cat.
That tea is good.
We want to feed you like family.
I like the tea better than the saucer.
It's 2:55. I know.
Is this what he's doing now?
As your host, I have some rules. First, no showers longer than 5 minutes. This isn't a spa. No games, no fun.
Yes, Coach. Meanwhile, at a Virgo.
So how is everybody doing?
Make you share your turf with a host.
Try what you have.
Jackson says Vegas at it again.
Right? Yeah, you think they could have waited to the end of the tournament for Theodore to fake his injury, right? I'm just getting to the chat so I can engage too.
Just so we're clear, he's joking. Rosaldo
According to whom?
Rosaldo says, who we going for?
I
Finland.
think Finland, right? Are both the TVs the same? No, that's not another Vizio, I don't think.
No,
No.
it's an L. Isn't it an LG? Yeah, it's an LG TV.
Yeah. I had this Vizio, and then I bought that one about 7-8 years ago, the big one.
Good talk. See you on the ice.
And but that helps though, because I thought I was gonna have to buy a new remote for this one to use it, but that works.
It's mutual.
I think we're just gonna leave it there. You know what I mean? Because it comes in convenient if we want to, like we did with the playoffs and everything, football and hockey at the same time.
So Icy says should be a hell of a game tonight. Can't wait. LJ says whose idea was it to have this tournament right before the deadline and playoff race? The fact the players are so invested in this and the cup worries me.
Well, I mean, I don't disagree with some of that. I suppose they could have had it to start the season or as the preseason, but then, not everybody would get a chance to. Oh, okay, we're there already.
Malgré les récents événements, nous vous demandons dans l'esprit de ce grand sport qui nous unit de respecter les hymnes et les joueurs.
Andrew says, just popped in for a quick chat and say hello to y'all and hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. Go
bud.
hockey, and I'm out.
Thanks, bud.
That you kindly respect the national anthems and the players representing each country. D'abord, l'hymne national de la Finlande, the Finland national anthem, will be performed by ECR Music Group recording artist Janita.
Oima me su mi sinnen ma sai sana kultainen ei laksa ei kukkula ei vettä rantaa rakkaampaa kuin kotimaata pohjoinen.
Veuillez accueillir pour l'interprétation de l'hymne national de la Suède, la chorale suédoise de Montréal. National anthem of Sweden will be performed by the Swedish choir of Montreal.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
So, someone was asking, are we father and son?
Last time I checked, yeah. Yeah. He's not adopted.
Lil Jace is praying for our 8 players to make it out without a scratch.
Yeah. Andrew, we're good. We're good today. Who would ask if we're following some?
Someone on Twitch.
Oh, someone on Twitch. Yeah, it's not here. That's cool. Yeah, I've had a couple people say that they saw me with my friend on the channel. I'm like, well.
So Victor Hedman and Alexander Barkov, are exchanging the commemorative banners. I thought they already had that ceremony. I guess it's a different one for this game specifically.
Probably, because there's probably a different banner for each matchup, right?
What'd you say?
Probably a different banner for each matchup.
Yeah. So Kevin Lankinen gets the start for Team Finland. He's been doing yeoman's work in Vancouver.
I see.
And Philip Gustafsson starting again for Sweden. He gave up 2 goals on the first 7 shots and 2 goals on the last 21 shots against Canada.
Yeah, Kenneth, that's true.
So here we go.
All right, let's go Dolphins. Oh wait,
So Lekkonen, Barkov, Rantanen, Hintz, Aho, Grenland. They put Grenland, Luosterainen,
and they put
Lundell.
Lundell, Luosterainen with Lane.
Yeah, and then Teravina, Hollow, and Kappa Kako.
Capo. Oh, so he's not on your screen there, but
Mikkola with the line drive that goes wide of the net. So, yeah, those lines appear, your lines appear to be
a little off.
Raquel, Benedict, Disper Brett, here's today, Lucas Raymond. The Swedish lines are the same. So
yeah, because they played well, right?
Yeah. So yeah, all the Swedish lines are the same, but the Finland. Oh, they got the on the ice graphics again.
There you go.
That's great. Okay, so Aho with the puck, he flips it over the blue line. Forsling will go to retrieve it. He gets hit by Grenland.
Hey.
Eriksson able to pass it up ahead to Bratt, who sends it in. Another physical hit by Kempe. Luosterainen tried to flip it up ahead. Now he sends it over to his line mate. That's Lundell. Shot deflected wide. There's a lot of hitting already.
Oh,
Forsberg had a shot.
Well, that was a big rebound.
Yeah, the Dolphins released Kendall Fuller, Raheem Mostert, and Durham Smythe. Wow. It was a toe drag move by number 40 of Sweden, Elias Pettersson. Hello, Austin. It's on ESPN.
Well, thank you, bud. Thank you, Austin, as always, my friend. Oh boy,
what a
he had
shot.
him beat, too. He just missed. Is that a penalty?
Yeah. It looks like Sweden is going on the power play. Brodin with the puck. Shot floats wide, so it's a delayed penalty.
What was the penalty? I didn't see anything egregious.
Nico Mikkola gets called for the hook. X-Fresh says, I like this better, but man, if someone gets hurt, this could be bad. I know they're playing for countries. I don't know, maybe put it in the off season. Chucky was stirring it up last game.
What a weak call. My goodness.
McCarr listed as game time decision for Canada due to illness. Wow.
He'll take a nap and be okay.
So Eriksson gets tossed out of the circle. So Zibanejad will take the face-off for Sweden. Sweden wins the face-off. Hedman passes to Raymond. Raymond over to Zibanejad. Back to the point, but it rolls out. Kate says, for frick's sake, even at Four Nations, the refs have it out for Mikkola.
Yeah, that was a weak call.
Nylander with the puck. Over to Zibanejad. And it looks like Finland might get a shorthanded scoring chance.
Oh, that was a terrible pass. Here they come.
Raymond's with the puck.
4-on-2.
It's a 4-on-2. over the Hedman. They tried for the deflection with Eric's neck. Raymond over to Hedman, looking over to Raymond at the circle. Nylander's shot.
Did he miss?
NHL says, hey guys, let's get another overtime game this afternoon and a USA domination tonight.
Yeah.
Bratt crosses the blue line. Raquel, Pettersson. So this must be the second line for the Swedish power play in.
He's out again.
Now Erik Karlsson with the puck. Drops back for Jesper Bratt. Raquel over to Pettersson. Back to Raquel. Over to Pettersson. He chooses to pass when he had a wide open shooting lane. Pettersson looking over to Karlsson. Bratt, Raquel whiffs on his shot attempt. The waning
3 seconds left
of the power play for Sweden. Karlsson makes a move
shot.
Off the shoulder of Kevin Lankinen, and the Swedish power play is over.
It's like watching the Panther power. Slow puck movement, indecision. Come on, guys.
All right, so it's now the puck is now in the corner behind the Finland's net. Finland can't clear. I believe that was. I'm not sure who that was. X-Fresh. The game is on ESPN and ESPN Plus. Kenneth says that Bennett is confirmed in the lineup tonight. A couple of great chances. That was Mikkola with a shot on the rebound. See. Yoki Harju over to Mikkola. That shot goes wide. Rantanen with a good takeaway, but then he loses the puck. So, Jameson says, I heard Bennett and Marchand were practicing on the same line. That's not awkward at all.
Not at all.
So,
how are we only at 2-3 shots? I thought there were more shots than that.
Yeah. All right, it looks like Sweden iced it. Oh, Assistant General Manager Patrick Hornquist for Sweden.
Yeah.
All right. Swedes win the face-off, but they can't get the clear. Now Karlsson was trying to get the puck at home over to Raymond, but it's still held in by the Finns. Karlsson will alley-oop in it. What a hit by Raymond. I think he either hit Vakinen or Matin Paulo. Or I think it might have been Vakinen. Vakinen. How do you pronounce these names?
Yeah, some of the names are tough. Which one? Is it on the screen? Oh, Vakinainen.
Vakinainen.
Vakinainen? That's about as close as we're going to get like Luosterainen. Right?
Looks like we're on commercial, so I'll have...
Okay.
Let's see.
destinations in life and around the globe. Sometimes it's beautiful. Sometimes it's a blur.
Trying to. There was a. Oh, here we go. This must be what I was looking for.
Doors bring us together. A dedicated
Okay.
can help you open those doors. She's so ready to take over.
So Lehkonen, Barkov, Rantanen line stays the same. Line A was dropped down to the third line, replaced on Aho's right wing by Grenland.
Okay.
Line A replaces Grenland on right wing with Luosterainen and Lundell. That's the third line. And then Capo Caco replaces Joel Armia on the fourth line with Eric Collin, Tivu Teravainen. Do you think you could edit those real quick?
Okay. I'll get what I can. What do you want? I'll move Armia.
Yeah, remove Armia.
Okay. Do you know who is it?
It's Capo Caco.
Capo.
Kaap.
What's the number?
How many tickets, two, please?
You don't know.
Don't be passive progressive. Drivers who switch could save hundreds.
What else did you want me to change?
Put Grenland's with Hintz and Aho and Line A with Lusterine and Lundell. You should be able to copy.
No, I'm on my editing software. No. That just happened there. Okay. All right, so you want me to put Line A
Down with Lusterine and Lundell.
and he's 92, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Grenland with Aho.
Yeah.
And what was his number? 64?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Can I come back and watch the game now?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, Lundell. Well, when do you Panthers score a goal? When does Barkov show up? Come on, guys. Huh?
VGK says, "What's up, guys? How's everyone? I hated the idea of 4 nations during the season. Now I hate it even more after we lost Shea Theodore for possibly until the playoffs."
I figured that was going to happen. But then you guys just have room for Rantanen. Now you don't have to figure out who you're going to put. Oh, there's a steal.
Oh, it's a
shot.
steal
Oh!
goal! Sabanajad.
Sabanajad, right down Broadway. 1-0.
Wow.
Why do you got to show Barkov? He didn't do it. Or was Barkov the one who had the puck steal? Is that what happened? I asked Barkov to score and he screwed up.
Okay, so that was Barkov. Oh, it was mishandled by Oli Mata, and that led to Nylander being able to take it. So yeah, Sabanajad gets the early goal for Sweden.
Well, that was just all sorts of blech.
So, well, Sweden now leads 1-0. Akako is 84.
Okay. I'll get on a commercial. I don't have to keep getting up.
Okay.
Okay.
He's number 84. Vincent says trade Barkov. Mr. Krabs says Barkov with a rare mistake. Why did he pass it backwards?
I mean, if the guy handled the puck, like if he probably made that pass to Forsling 1,000 times.
Eriksson X sends it wide. Raymond sends it back behind the net.
Mata was probably just not expecting it, you know. Or he just wants to play. He wants to make sure that they don't play in the championship game so he can go home and get some rest.
Vincent says Barkov created a goal in the last game against Ottawa. He's broken now. So yeah. Are the allegations true? Are you a Golden Knights fan? I don't think so. Forsberg with the puck, and he has it stolen away by Rantanen. Now Barkov crosses the blue line. He sets up Lehkonen, but it was saved by Gustafsson. Sweden in transition is forced to retreat.
Who was that? Oh, was that Kako? I thought it was 62, but I don't know.
Lehkonen is 62.
Oh, we don't have him on the up here.
No, we do. He's on the top
Oh,
line.
the top. Okay, I'm looking at the top. I'm looking at everyone.
Oh, it's a 2-on-1.
Oh,
what a save by go. No, wait, it went in.
Did it go in? Oh, damn.
It was an odd man rush, and Finland has tied it up. Lundell scored.
Holy crap. I thought that was. He got. Damn.
Let's see. It was a 2-on-1 defended by Forsling, and Lundell, he banked it in. He banked
Where did it go? Where's the puck?
5-hole. He banked
No,
it.
but look at the net. When you see.
Oh, it went right there.
Right? Is that all that it? I see. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So now it's tied at 1.
All right. Good stuff. Good stuff.
So Lundell evens the score at 1.
That's it. Trade Barkov. We just keep Lundell. And that was Lustranian.
You mean Lundell?
No, they said the assist was Lustranian.
Oh, yeah. Mikkola with the puck. Oh,
Hey!
Forsling took him down.
What the
No,
hell
wait,
is
that was
that?
not Forsling.
No,
that was
never.
Nyquist.
Forsling would never do that.
It was Nyquist, and then Nyquist turns over the puck. It's another rush for Finland. Kako back to the point.
Oh, that just went over the net.
Let's see. Carlson controls the puck.
Kako.
So
Food, I think, is like 2:30. So
okay.
I got the tip. So we'll just keep an eye on things. By we, I mean me.
Oh, it's another turnover.
Oh.
There
You got
was
a
a
penalty?
there's a penalty called.
Well, we had a cheap one the other way.
So the Finns will get their first power play. It's a turnover, but then the 67 Sweden penalty holding costs the Swedes here.
They called Ricard Raquel for holding. Let's see. Right there.
Yeah, now that, yeah.
Okay, it's commercials, so put 84 for Kako.
Okay. You're all freaking great. Huh? Working me. Huh? You just wake up at noon, take a shower, boss me around. What do you say, 84?
84.
Buy me pizza. The whole thing. You spoiled brat. All right, okay.
Okay.
And that's it. We're good now.
Yeah, I think we're
All
good.
the changes. Okay. Just for that, I'm putting this heater on me for a little while. It's cold. My ears are cold.
Your ears are cold.
Yeah, well, I don't have any hair around my ears like you do. Huh? Okay. Oh.
Hey, Dana, thank you for the 5.
Hey, thank you, Dana. Thank you. Thank you for getting us started, Dana. I really appreciate it.
You'll be back. Emus can't help people customize and save hundreds on car insurance with Liberty Mutual. You're just a flightless bird.
No, he's a dreamer, Frank.
Kind of says Barkov for Crosby and a Charlie.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that's perfect for you. With Venture Max, earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy and get access to over
Panthers goal tracker 3 total. That's right. Yeah.
possibilities with Capital One. What's in your
Yeah. All right, tonight's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
Hopefully, everybody just comes out healthy.
Mr. Krabs says Penguins are blowing it up. They should just give us Crosby for nothing. Top NHL goal scorers on Finland versus USA. Rantanen, Hins, they had 4 shots and 0 goals. Okay, so it's Laine, Barkov, Aho, Hins, and Rantanen on the Finland's power play.
Yeah, and it's out.
So Hintz dumps in. It looks like that Sweden will get an easy clear. Barkov passes backwards to Aho. Aho crosses the line. Rantanen sends it behind the net. Goes to Patrick Laine. Goes to Aho. Now it goes to Rantanen and
out again. No, they should go. They got numbers.
Nyquist circles. He'll just carry out of the net.
Oh, that was stolen. Can I get to it? No. What? Maybe? No. That'll be offsides. Oh, Barkov. Let's just stand behind the net, buddy. Come on. Wake up.
Barkov over to Grenlins. Lehkonen all the way back to Lundell. Back to Teravainen. To Lindell. Granlund. Lindell at the point. He shoots. Oh, save by Gustafsson.
And it's out.
And it's,
did he save it?
It stayed.
But now they got it back. Got it 3-on-2.
Kempe with the puck. He waits. And he'll just send it backwards. Swedes are being very conservative with though.
Yeah. Not very much physicality in this game.
No, they have Forsling paired with Dahlin.
Yeah.
Capo with the toe drag. Nothing doing. Only one shot attempt on that power play for the Finns. Raymond, no, excuse me, that was Bratt. Hedman sends it behind the net. Now the Finns will head the other way. Martin Paulo with the puck. He tries the shot from the side. Barkov can't reach it. And the Swedes will get another clear. Raymond will simply dump in.
Huh.
And Lankinen had to find where that puck went. Another takeaway. Forsberg with the puck when he loses it. It's another turnover. Wrist shot just wide.
Finland didn't practice the way that the other teams did, and they said they were saving their energy for the games, and you could kind of tell a little bit.
Forsberg.
Very disorganized.
All right, so Raquel trying to poach the puck. Swedes, so far I'd say the Swedes have been the dominant team.
Yeah.
Nylander with the puck. He turns around, sends it back to the point where Forsling is. Now it's at the opposite circle, and it looks like Grenland and Hintz will get the clear, but the Swedes dump right back in. Lankinen will pass to. Now it's going the other way. It's at the corner near the Swedish net. Hedman sent stretch pass. Lindholm tries to hang on to that puck. Now he'll lay the hit. So now Hedman has to pursue the puck.
Nope.
Oh, the Finns iced it. Someone asked, I wonder what would be the hockey equivalent of Luka to the Lakers. And SoFlo said, McKinnon to the Rangers for Adam Fox and sweeteners.
Hopefully that never happens.
Let's see. The Swedes at the corner. Now it rolls all the way over. Who's Brack with the puck over to Carlson. Oh, it was a perfect rebound for Raymond, and he just couldn't handle it. Teravainen tried to dump in, but it went out of play. All right, so
we go on the commercial again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, did you know with Priceline you can save up to $625 when you bundle your flight and hotel together? Bundle our flights and hotels.
Totally misunderstood that.
On your happy price, Priceline. When it comes to Nature Valley protein, which camp are you in? Are you all about the value or the surprisingly delicious protein? There's protein in here. They have a deliciously juicy.
So how many more goals are we going to get in this game?
I honestly was kind of thinking it'd be a 3-2 game. The fact that Finland came back and got it tied so quick is a little bit surprising. Both teams playing. It's like watching Barkov versus Barkov. You know what I mean? They're both playing very conservative. It's going to be the absolute opposite of this tonight. Tonight it's going to be 27-24. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know how much defense and goaltending we're going to see tonight.
Kenneth says you get pizza delivery way out where you are. That's nice of them.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
A little bit more, I think, small battles and holding on to the pucks. Not as much back and forth.
Chopper Gunner says, "What's up?"
How you doing, Shabba?
That's Eric Curls.
I think we're a little bit too much on the perimeter right now, but hopefully it'll come first.
And that's Eric Curls. He used to have like a generational mustache.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those Four Nation patches are pretty nice, though.
So Carlson had 101 points in 2022-23, the only European defenseman ever with 100-plus points in a season.
What now? Offsides?
So it's 2:03 to go in the first. This Tuomo Ruutu from Florida.
Yeah. I think it's the law. If you're Finnish, you must either have a K, a V, or a repeating vowel in your name.
Frank says this Four Nations tournament is more entertaining than the Super Trash Bowl. Shots are 4-2 in this
Right.
game.
Yeah.
Lindell with the puck. He goes through the circle, peels back, sends it back to the points. Lehkonen back to Lindell.
Barkov was right there at the side of the net.
Austin says Super Bowl was bad. Eagles put belts to S. It was so cathartic, though.
It was.
All of the devil magic in refs' favor the Chiefs had this season just completely vanished.
Yeah.
To the point where you couldn't find it on a milk carton. Forsling with the puck. Now Kempe sends it up ahead to Forsberg. Forsberg with a move over to Kempe. He still has it.
Wow,
He got a
what
shot
a
off.
move.
What a move. And a good save by Lehkonen. Oh, it's
nice hit.
Forsling sent it. Oh man, I thought that was going
to go right over his shoulder and in. They heard them say shots were 4-2 though.
Less than a minute to go. Darlene has the puck poked away from him, but is still able to get it to his teammates. Frank says it feels like the Panthers are winning and losing at the same time in this tournament. I don't know who to cheer for.
Right? Oh, that's a hell of a rebound, man.
Oh, it's another turnover.
It's not good.
Wow. That was Zibanejad again.
Hey, that's tripping. Yeah.
And the Finns are going back on the power play with just 25.2 seconds to go in the first period. So that's Victor Hedman, the captain of this Swedish team. And he blatantly trips Aho.
Yes. Aho. Oh, almost on that deflection.
So it's Line A, Barkov, Aho, Hinson, Rantanen. Maybe Finland will actually have a shot on goal on this power play. Oh, it went in! Holy shit!
How much time is left?
Mikko Rantanen.
Wow.
13.9 seconds to go in the first.
Beautiful.
And Finland makes it 2-1. It's Barkov was in the bumper. Wow.
Yeah.
So line A passed to Rantanen and it just flips in.
He flubbed the shot, but it got past him.
Yeah. What a goal. So the Finns get a 2-1 lead late in the first.
So much for the low scoring part of the game.
That was Rantanen's first shot on net in this tournament.
2 goals on 4 shots.
So it's the end of the first, and Finland is winning 1-0.
What? 1-0? What?
I mean 2-1. So 2-1 the Finland's lead over Sweden.
Oh.
Kadam, Mikko Rantanen scored for Finland. Jameson says Panthers up 2-1 after 20.
Yeah.
JC says expecting a very physical game for us versus Canada.
Yes.
I expect Bennett to play because of this. What a game so far. So far, Zibanejad opened up the scoring. Zibanejad opened up the scoring for Sweden, and then Lundell and Rantanen with the goals for Finland. Chopper says if Bennett lays a hit on Kachuk, sell him.
That's not really. Are you going ketchup? No, you can't put ketchup on a hot dog. Mustard. Mustard and ketchup. People throw that mustard. Let's go before I take a bite.
So, does Sweden really get eliminated if they lose? Or Finland? They might as well be. If Finland loses in regulation, then that means all of their opponents would have at least 2 points.
You know, I dated a falcon once.
And yeah, it's a good game so far.
Actually, I'm seeing something from Schwab.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Schwab lets you invest and trade on your own.
And if you want, they can even manage it for you.
Not to mention, Schwab has a team of specialists for taxes, insurance, and estate planning, all with low
Fees.
We're experiencing technical difficulties. Carl.
Schwab, a modern approach to wealth management. Now here's
So how many more goals do you think we're going to have?
Super fresh, high quality burger every time. Just tell them.
What I'm seeing so far is a pretty evenly matched game where both teams are eager to get the victory.
You want water?
Yeah. Cade says thinking maybe a Barkov goal. So if you had to pick a top player so far in this game, who would it be? Would you go with maybe Rantanen with the goal to take the lead? Goat Slayer thinks the Kachuk brothers are going to stifle any physicality from Bennett.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see.
Chopper says, I think Sweden has the best defense and Finland has the better offense. Well, Sweden has Forsling, so they automatically have the best defense of any team. And Finland, yeah, with Luosterainen, Lundell, and Barkov, not to mention guys like Mika Rantanen, Lehkonen, Teuvo Teravainen. That's a pretty good offense. If Canada and the US weren't so ridiculously stacked, Finland would probably be considered the best team.
Watch WNAR2 News, weeknights at 5. First intermission report.
So, how many more goals do you think we'll see? Do you think Barkov or Luosterainen or maybe even Nico Mikkola scores? Will we get a Forsling goal?
Back inside Bell Center, 2-1. It remains Finland after 20 minutes of play trying to stay alive in this tournament. No fear back in America. I found mustard, okay? For the Shea Show. Oh, Shea Show. That's what it is. Shea Show. Is that what it is?
Let's see. Kenneth says Canada versus USA versus Scandinavia versus the rest of Europe, including Russia.
US-Canada might look very different than this game does. There's reasons for that background.
I've always been fascinated when two European teams play together. I remember a long time ago, you'd watch Czechoslovakia against the Soviets. They grew up on a bigger, wider ice surface.
Goat Slayer says, was building an all-time Four Nations roster on my NHL 2023, and including alumni players, Canada is uber stacked, and it's not even close. Well, just because Canada would be super stacked doesn't mean that they would win at all. Like, all you have to do is take a look at the 1996 World Cup of Hockey and the ways that Canada team utterly collapsed.
Love this goal just because Rantanen wants to get going. And he gets himself going by getting physical first. 5-on-5, he gets in on the forecheck, big hit on the power play. Company set it up. They finally get set up to the zone. And that's you talk about protecting the middle of the ice. That goes to the PK2. You can't be letting guys go through the seam. Driving the seam right to get to the bottom of it. But you know what? He deserves this goal. He earned it. Finland earned it. They struggled to get the power play like I said.
So we know that some of you who are joining us today might be new to the channel because we're covering the Four Nations. So for those of you who are here, who are first-time watchers, thank you very much for joining us. Awesome Jake says, I got Finland winning. Irish Explorer is calling for a Barkov goal. You think they're probably going to play with more desperation. Well, yeah, they are the team without any points at all. Top line was Gretzky, Lemieux, and Lindros. The 96 Cup and the Four Nations inspired you to do the roster. Instead of Roger, you get Waugh and Nets, and they were without Lemieux and Upper. You were glad USA won 96.
Because you never know what life is going to surprise you with at 90 miles per hour.
Did Coach say 90?
What's your mom there? You've got this, Glenn.
Am I going to feel this? I felt that.
Is he okay?
For savings and service, get more with Geico.
Oh, he's moving.
I was born
So-
with fire inside, but psoriasis doused my flame until I got clear skin. With Gonzalez, you could say, I'm back. Only Gonzalez targets and blocks IL-17A plus F to calm.
Awesome Jake says, how do you score a point in 4 nations? Well, here's the scoring. Here's the scoring. So in this 4 nations tournament, a regulation win is worth 3 points. An overtime shootout win is worth 2 points. An overtime or shootout loss is worth a point. And a regulation loss is worth nothing. So because Canada was forced into overtime by Sweden got a point for their overtime loss, and Canada got 2 for their overtime win. And then, of course, with the USA blowing out Finland, the USA got 3 points and Finland got nothing. So, because of the results of the previous 2 games, Finland and Sweden are essentially fighting for their lives in this tournament, in this game.
You get access to over 1,400 lounges worldwide, including the Centurion Lounge, and a flexible spending limit that adapts with your business, so passion can be part of your legacy. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
No, the USA does not have 4 points. It only has 3.
All right, we got 5 minutes. Okay. Oh, goodness, it's so much colder down here than it is up there.
Yeah. Yes, Sweden with a regulation win would temporarily jump into first. So we want Sweden to lose in regulation. Because it would help out the US.
I'm not worried about us. If Sweden wins in regulation,
that would put them at 4 points.
I know. But then if we beat Canada in regulation, that would mean there's more likely a Sweden U.S. final than a Canada U.S. final.
Oh, I want to watch this. And you're staring down Gustav for is like any part of you feel like you're at a Florida Panthers practice right there?
I mean, yeah, sometimes, very, very good friends and all of that, but, it's a game and, you cannot forget the friendship for a week.
So this is a game that's really important to you guys. What has allowed you to find some success so far?
I think we play fast, we play hard, we battle really hard, we're strong on pucks and we also win battles, so just need to keep going.
And we're in afternoon right now in Montreal, but it's prime time back in Europe. How big of a deal is this game back home?
Yeah, it's huge. Best of best. Everybody's together. You get to play against Sweden. I don't know if it could be even better.
It does?
Yes.
I didn't realize that. I guess on the 2-on-1, it was Forsling was the defenseman.
Yeah. I
didn't realize that.
So the U.S. would clinch a berth in the title game with regulation win versus Canada. Finland is eliminated with a regulation loss versus Sweden.
Right.
Canada clinches a berth in the title game with a regulation win versus U.S. and any Finland loss versus Sweden.
Right.
So this is an elimination game for Finland. They must.
Yeah, they must get points. Yeah.
They must win. Icy says, hear me out, Jaws and Kel. The NHL changes the point system, so every goal you score in a game, that's how many points you get in the standings.
Oh my God, that would be the end of defense.
That would destroy everything. Because blowouts against bad teams would skyrocket the certain teams to the top of the standings. You shouldn't be rewarded for beating up the Sharks 6-1. Sharks would be eliminated in the first few weeks, yeah.
That's what I want. Something 100% genuine. You're good there, buddy.
Any team that plays the Sharks automatically gets in the playoffs. Yeah.
They're certified, and then there's BMW certified. Take advantage of exceptional offers today through BMW Financial Services.
It all started with a small business idea.
It's a pillow with a speaker in. That's right, Craig.
Pulling in the perfect team to get the job done.
I was here for the interview.
If the Coyotes were still around, even they would last longer than San Jose.
And when we were thrown a curveball, we had everything we needed.
Internet out. Don't worry, we have AT&T internet backup.
The next level network for small business.
I sold a pillow.
The winner, Carrie Underwood.
So Awesome Jake says, can't wait to see the entire defense get cut in the offseason for the Sharks.
And this is after. This year, don't just lose weight, lose stubborn fat permanently with Cervello one visit
What time is it?
I wanted the results to be
So it's you got like a minute,
No, I'm just looking to see when the pizza.
about 20 minutes.
Yeah, let me see what she said. Because you know how they're always late.
Technology to safely target and remove your
She said 2:30 to 2:40, so we got at least 20 minutes. So, okay.
Let's see, get Forgiev out of San Jose, please.
Our flexible payment options make it easy to get started today. Don't wait. Call 1-800-840.
Ducks 137, Nashville 144, San Jose 148, Chicago 149. Sharks would actually move up a couple of spots.
Okay.
Yeah, you could say with that system you proposed, I see you could say goodbye to teams with negative goal differentials making it in.
Sure.
Yeah, it went into the corner,
Yeah.
and then I think it went into that little structure at the back. All right, so
they put Allmark in.
They put Allmark in for the Swedes. Wow. I didn't think that Gustafsson had been.
That's kind of surprising.
Nylander makes the shot, saved by Lincoln.
I mean, I know the one, the Lundell shot was 5-hole.
Let's see, Nylander with the puck. He waits. He tried to set up Zibanejad. Now he has to pull back, send it to the point. Brodin over to Hedman. Nylander trying to cut through the defense.
Shoot, dude.
Barkov controlling it with the skates as best he can. He broke his stick.
Barkov's still out there with no stick.
Let's see. Jesper Bratz now with the puck. The Swedes are approaching a minute in the offensive zone. Oh man.
Barkov blocks it with no stick and just shoves the dude.
Yeah, even without a stick. And Rantanen finally clears the zone. And they're right back in.
That's the third time they tried to walk the defense instead of taking a shot.
Yeah, that was Raymond's that time. Forsling with the puck. He shoots.
Oh,
it went up in the netting.
I wish he would use that shot more with us, man. Oh,
he hit the crossbar.
Yeah. Just barely.
Awesome, Jake says that's a weird switch. Yeah.
A little bit.
Let's see. Forsling is the reigning gold puckin recipient, which is the best Swedish hockey player.
Yeah.
I wonder why. Kempe over to Forsling. He takes a shot. It was
big rebound, but
nothing there. Now Kempe with the puck. He gets laid. He gets hit by Gremlins.
Did he get laid? Did you just say he got laid?
I was going to say laid into the boards.
I know, but you stopped. You just said he got laid. It was Valentine's Day, so.
Yesterday, but
close enough.
Close enough. So, yeah, Gremlins. That motion's not a cross check.
I mean, it could have been called.
So
but that's under the
Sweden
category of let them play.
Sweden with the puck. Arvidsson trying to hang on to it. He does. Now it's him and Arvidsson. Excuse me, him and Lindholm. Sent all the way around. How many more years do we think the Panthers are in the cup window?
I think we've got. I don't know when this sucker ends. If you take Spencer Knight into consideration, and the fact that how cheap the contracts are going to look once the cap keeps going up. As our guys get older, we'll have money to replace them at the top of the lineup and just move them down if we need to.
Jake says at least 3 years. Well, we just have to avoid making the mistakes that the Kings and Penguins did, which is, sign all of their aging talents to ridiculous extensions.
Oh, and that's just it. The extent, the contracts they already have.
Barkov has the puck.
Shoot! Oh.
Saved by Olmark. You were saying
the contracts they already have take them to right at that moment where, you don't. If you're going to keep them, they get massive pay cuts, and you move them down the lineup, which we have the money to do once Bob's contract is off the books. Not that we would do it then, but
the Finns have got some pressure going. Oh, what a save by Olmark. He had Lehkonen and Barkov right in front of him and denies the chance. The Preds made that same mistake too.
Yeah.
They gave a. And then give a first-round pick for Erik Karlsson, which the Penguins did. So, 15:41 to go in the second. The Swedes lead shots now 9-6, but it's the Finns with the 2-1 lead in the game. So the Finns win the face-off, and Ullmark has to make this save. Halla and Forsling going at it a little.
Oh, almost.
Yeah. So the Swedes, I thought the Swedes had won that face-off. Capo with the puck.
Boy, another
Saved
shot.
by Ullmark.
Oh, right
and
in
it
front.
goes right in front, but it's all Swedes in front of Ullmark. Now Bratt over to Eriksson Ek. Ek looking for anywhere to move that puck, but Jukka Harju is having none of it. Dahlin kept it in the zone, past the Bratt, but Kakko makes a good play to force it to go behind the net. Eriksson Ek sends it back to the point where Forsberg is. Raymond with the shot.
Right in front.
Oh, there it goes. That's Rasmus Dahlin collecting the rebound and sending it in.
Tie game.
Oh, Kakko is right out there for Finland. He's good to go, Kakko. He's Kakko's good to go. So this all starts with the Raymond shot from the blue line, and then Eriksson Ek was able to get that puck and pass it over to Rasmus Dahlin while being tied up with Jukka Harju.
I gotta take care of it.
So Sweden has now tied the game at 2. Rasmus Dahlin, his first goal of the tournament. He's had just 7 goals this season with Buffalo. So Ullmark with another save. Do I think Forsberg from the Preds is on the trade block? You see no fervor from the Preds. All right. So the Swedes managed to get the clear. Lindell with the puck. So it is Rasmus Dahlin who ties the game at 2 for the Swedes. Ricard Raquel tried to feed Zibanejad. Now it rolled over to Nylander.
I'm right here. They were lost. So they're pulling it out.
Let's see. Oof. That was Laine with a shot that went wide. Now Luosterainen trying to collect that puck. Laine tried to chip it in, but it goes over to Victor Hedman instead. Hedman does not get the clear. Now the Swedes should get the clear here. Hedman will be off sides. So yeah, this is a fun game. It's tied at 2. It looks like we're gonna see probably an exciting conclusion here, since neither of these teams really seem to have the upper hand.
I can't buy this. What's wrong?
Hang on there. Actually, you can. Your Empower investment account has performed well, and this whole off-whitish cantaloupe thingy is really working for you. So
You on commercial?
Yeah.
Do you want now, or you want during intermission?
During
intermission, we don't have much time left, right? All right, come on, go back up. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh. Huh?
Just keep it in the oven.
Oh, yeah, I'll keep it in the oven, yes.
The 3-row SUV that treats every seat like the best seat. The Lexus TX.
Who has a better roster, Sweden or Finland? Honestly, I'm not sure. Considering the talent, you could make the arguments that Finland has better offense and Sweden is better defense. Someone else had made that point. Yeah.
What do we got left, time-wise?
13-16.
All right, so it's in the oven. We're fine. Okay.
Yep. So it's 13-16 to go in the second.
Oh.
See.
Okay. All right, I didn't miss anything.
Oh. All right, stretch pass to Arvidsson, who sends it behind the net. Now it's Nyquist tried to reach that puck. Barkov has it stolen away from him. Now Arvidsson, being pressured, has to send it all the way back to the opposite corner. Lindholm trying to reach that puck. Forsling passes to the circle, but Arvidsson wasn't able to collect that puck. So the Finns dump in and get a much-needed change.
Nothing towards the front of the net as the Finns just pack that middle of the ice. It's so tough to get through.
Dahlin dumps in, but it's rather ineffective. And
offsides?
The Finns are offsides.
This is something we've been waiting for a long time. You're representing a whole country.
All right.
What the building is going to be like at 8 p.m. tonight, right? You know, whatever you think loudly, it's going to be
So, Yuki Haru to Granlund, but he loses the puck. So it's a semi 3-on-2 rush for the Swedes, but they lose the puck. Aho stretch passes, no icing. Hintz unable to reach it, so Matthias Ekholm will pass it along. It rolls across the blue line. Let's see. Now it is, who is that? That is Erik Karlsson behind his own nets, waiting for Fiends to settle down. That's Kempe looking for an angle, and he dropped pass, but it was not able. There was no shot that was taken. Patrick Laine trying to beat the corner. Forsberg unable to do much. The Swedes once again will get a clear. Forsberg puts it right into his own bench. Oh, I cannot wait for that.
Yes,
pizza.
I know. I'm ready for the pizza too. We will spare everybody. You got to at least be able to call it a game.
Yeah.
And I want to take off my jersey to eat mine.
Me too.
I'm going to rush.
Hedman over to Raquel. Nylander tries to take the puck back from Mikkola. He has the help of Raquel. Really is like watching the Panthers play the Panthers.
Right? Oh,
Brodin trying to get that puck over to Raquel. Oh, that wrist shot deflects and it from
it
this.
looked like it was going in.
Hedman pinches in and that
it's
puck
over.
flips into the crowd.
All right, under 10 minutes till pizza. Till the end of the period.
Icy says, I wonder how the ice condition is going to be tonight. 2 games in 1 day on the same ice.
Yeah, maybe it's so cold there, though. I don't think they have too much of a problem.
Proud to share our support of the military.
Yeah, they could probably just refreeze the ice.
Navy Federal Credit. Our members are the mission. 8 months your way with the 5, 7, and 9.
They got to show us the Taco Bell commercial while we sit here and smell our pizza.
Pizza.
Oh, that ain't right, man.
Yeah,
That's
but we
evil.
can't go like on camera.
No, not while you're trying to call it a game.
Introducing the new $5, $7, and $9 Lux Craving Spots. Only at Taco Bell.
We made a promise to our boy Blue that we would make the healthiest foods possible with the finest natural ingredients and real meat first. And
Check
that's our
home.
promise to you and your dog or cat. Because when you love them like family, you want to feed them like family.
The road to the Oscars is heating up the mornings on GMA. The stars, the style.
No one cares about the Oscars anymore.
Exactly.
He's having cheese pizza. I'm having mushroom pizza. Vincent says Barkov has 2 blocked shots. What is he doing?
Right?
In the last game, and you know what? They took notice because they're making some adjustments. They're putting Sam Bennett, the agitator, into the lineup. He's going to team up with his regular season rival, Brad Marchand.
Marchand and Bennett on the same line to go against the Kachuk brothers. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
It's going to be beautiful tonight.
Just stay healthy, guys, please.
Lankinen makes the save. 9:45 to go. Literally counting the seconds.
Yes, I know, right?
Until pizza. Hello, Canada Ball. All right, Finns win the face-off. They dump in, but I think that's going to be. Oh, no, it wasn't icing. Nylander crosses the blue line, flips it.
Go.
Oh, that's Erik
shot.
Karlsson.
Good
What a shot by Erik Karlsson.
You could see that. He had no chance.
Damn.
Dang. That might.
So now Sweden
Yep.
takes the 3-2 lead. I mean, Nylander with that great pass and Erik Karlsson. He beats Lankinen over his left shoulder. Lankinen's left shoulder. Carlson has just 6 goals with Pittsburgh this season. Sharks legend Erik Karlsson. All right, so now the Finns. Remember, this is an elimination game for the Finns. If they lose in regulation, they're done for.
Well, they still have to play the other game, but they can't make the championship run.
Yeah.
They still have to play versus Canada.
Forsling was having to fight off hits. How's Yuki Haru doing? Do we want him? That's number 10 for the Finns right there.
I was going to take Montepallo when we get Brady Tkachuk from Ottawa.
Aho with the puck.
Because we got to give him Ekblad to get Brady because of the salary, so we need a defenseman.
As if the Sens are going to...
I mean, Ekblad for Tkachuk and Montepallo seems pretty fair to me. I don't see what the problem is.
As if the Sens are going to trade away Tkachuk now.
Oh, no, how that works. We talked about this. The Brady wins championship with Matthew, and he enjoys it so much that he calls Ottawa and says, I want to win a cup with my brother. I ain't coming home.
Lundell tries to get the shot off right there, point blank
He
against
says, I'm just getting on the plane with Matthew. Just make a trade happen. I ain't coming home anymore.
Montepallo. Hey, John, thank you for the 2.
Hey, thank you, John. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, John.
He says, overrated, Bedard loses. Bedard only wishes he was in this tournament.
Now, kid's 19.
Yeah.
He's got no help.
Vincent says, Yokoharu is -2 in his tournament.
Thank you again, John.
Is he -2 in the tournament? Is that what you said, Vincent?
Yeah, I think that's what he's saying.
Nyquist with the puck. He looks.
Oh, that almost deflected.
Centering pass. Lindholm was in the vicinity. The Finns need to get some offensive zone time. Right now, the Swedes are suffocating them.
Yeah, one more goal, finish this up. Oh, boy. They're giving up some grade A chances now.
Idog says 2 games now. The Panthers blew it in the second period. Lehkonen with the puck. Sends it cross ice. Olmark makes the save with the shoulder against, I presume, Yoki Haru. And that is once again cleared.
Oh, are they going to get... No, it's deflected. Okay.
Touch with a high stick. And then, yeah, the next 2 games are until Monday, and then Thursday is the championship. In this game, Vincent says Yoki Haru is -2 in this game. Yeesh. So Hedman, Brodin dumps in. And the Finns will get the clear. Barkov has to fight off Brodin.
He still almost made it through.
Rantanen settles down the puck. Lobs the pass for Barkov, but it goes back the opposite way.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. It's No, it's Nylander again. Nylander looking. Barkov also -2. Dahlin with the puck, but the Finns do get the clear. Let's see. Mata with the puck. He's waiting. Stretch pass. Aho. And now for Finns, will they get any offensive zone time at all? That answer appears to be no. The Finns are on the rush.
Nope.
Shot deflected out of play. David says, I step away for 1 minute and Sweden scores. We'll need to step away again for a minute if the game gets tied up. SoFlo says, I've researched for a while. I don't think there's a good NHL equivalent of the Luka Lakers trade. Best I could come up with was pass to Tampa Bay for Hedman, Cam Atkinson, a first and a six.
I think Tampa fans would be irate.
That's why Iron's Advanced Health has different formulas, so every dog can be a healthy dog. When emergency strikes, first responders are the first ones.
Communist Marsu says, I don't care if we win the tournament as long as Sweden loses. Are you a Finland fan? Who are you rooting for in this tournament? Cade says, come on, Finland. Communist Marsu says, Finns all the way.
Gotcha.
Pizza smelling good.
It does.
Här kommer Victor Edman ner för kanten, spelar över till William Nylander som hittar Erik Karlsson, kommer sent och där är det ribba in och det är mål! That was like surprisingly good.
And the players have a lot of fun with this assignment, but nobody more than Erik Karlsson. We've seen a lot lighter side to these guys this week. People put Mika's Benedek.
What is that outfit that she has on? Is it just me?
David says, I'd be furious not just for the obvious giving up Hedman, but we have almost no draft picks to give away for like the next 2-3 years.
Right.
Finns win the face-off in the offensive zone. Grenland made a pass while falling down, but it's the Swedes who recover the puck. All right, so I think Forsling laid a hit against Rupi Hintz. And now Aho looking for that puck behind the Swedish net, and it's the Swedes controlling once again. Mikula whiffs on his pass out of the zone. Ekholm forces Lankinen to glove the puck.
The premiere is Wednesday at 8:30 Eastern on NHL Network, X, and YouTube.
All right.
Finns got to find a way to climb back in here. Their game is patience, right? And get to a forecheck, try and turn a puck over. But now here we are late in the second period, only 11 shots on goal. And well, Olmark made a couple of saves in relief early in the period. He's starting to go longer stretches as the Swedes control where the puck is going in this middle period.
Let's see. SoFlo says it's hard to check in terms of Luka having a down year on the Mavs, barely clinging onto a playoff spot, being sent to a storied team with veteran stars that isn't great, but comfortably in a playoff spot. Well, the Mavs fans are, pissed because basically the star, the face of their franchise, got traded away because he was getting a little chubby. Line with the puck, crosses the red line, tries to feed Luosterainen. And once again, the Swedes deny the Finns from having any...
Nope. Icing waved off.
Arvidsson won that foot race, but now it's this Barkov going across the blue line, over to Rantanen, over to Olimata. That's in.
Go!
Who got that deflection?
I think it was Kako.
It's right now. It's Capo Caco celebrating.
Yeah.
And the game is tied at 3. There goes your 3-2 prediction.
Well, I don't know if it was Barkov or Kako. They're acting like it's Kako, so both of their sticks. I think that might be Barkov. Their sticks were at the same. You'd have to slow it down. Stop it. I can't tell. They're not slowing it down. I guess they're going to give it to Kako. It doesn't matter. Their sticks were like right there on top of one another.
So right now the broadcast is giving that goal to Capo Caco. And Finland has tied the game at 3. Olimata blocked the shot. Olmark makes the save. Let's see. Everybody in the chat is saying Barkov.
I think it hit Barkov's stick, but of course I'm biased.
Well, let's see what ESPN is saying.
Well, it would take them a while to look at it and Yep,
yeah, they gave Barkov the goal.
I thought it kind of looked like the puck went off of his stick.
That they're saying it caught the stick of Barkov last.
They're just not going to show it to us slow
right
down,
there.
Right?
Yep, there Barkov. It is. Yep. That's Barkov.
Yep.
So Barkov scores to tie the game.
That's Panther goals 4 now.
Yeah, so Barkov, Lundell, Kachuk. Who is the 4th goal?
Kachuk got 2.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So with a minute 27, clock stops. What a game. Neither team is running away with this game.
No.
A minute 27 to go in the second. That's Barkov in the face-off circle, and he wins the face-off. But the Finns can't keep it in. Eriksson Ek goes the other way. Shot gloved by Lankinen. So even in the 4 nations, Barkov is trolling Olmark.
Yeah.
international experience. He's such a decorated player, such a really terrific offensive player. It's been hard for him.
So Zibanejad gets tossed out of the face-off circle, which means Kempe now draws for Sweden inside the offensive zone. The Finns won that face-off, but it's held in. Nylander able to pass to Kempe. No, excuse me, that's Hedman. All right, last minute of play. What a hit by Kempe against Lindell. Wow. A little give and go. Kempe with the puck. He chooses to drop it to Nylander, who goes to the side. Nylander tries to set himself up in front. The puck is right there, but it's Lindell preventing disaster. Now there's about 30 seconds to go. The Finns will get the clear.
Lundell gets back to it.
Lundell gets back to it. He shoots. Blocker save out of play.
What's that? Are you kidding me?
Barkov seems to be gingerly walking on that.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh, no.
You've got to be kidding me.
Frank says, no. Yeah. Why? Let's see. Martin Paulo fired one wide. All right.
Are they going to not show us?
So that is the end of the second. IC says Goldie better watch out for his job. Kyle is coming for it. Barkov is, yeah, he's limping into that locker room with the rest of the. Barkov might have blocked the shot.
That's exactly what we needed.
Time to stress eat that pizza.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Ugh. So Finland and Sweden are tied at 3 after 2. Cade says just after he scored a freaking goal. What? Okay. IC thinks it's just a Steiner. He'll be fine. That's what you hope for, is that it was just a blocked shot and that he's just feeling the effects. Let's see if there are any.
It all started with a small business idea.
It's a pillow with a speaker in. That's right, Craig.
Pulling in the perfect team to get the job done. I'm just here for the internet. AT&T is super fast.
You locked us out?
And when we were thrown a curveball, we had everything we needed. Internet out?
Let's see.
We've AT&T internet backup. The next level network for small business.
I saw the pillow.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that's perfect for you. Essential apps earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy and get access to over 1,000 airport lounges. Open up the world of possibilities with Capital One. What's in your wallet?
You wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are.
I'm going to Disney World.
All right, so
let me bring you your pizza.
Okay, thank you. David agrees with Ice. He looks more like it. Oh, that's leaving a bruise. And oh shit, what did I do to myself? Yeah, another all-time Four Nations game. Fig Souffle says, I remember one time when I was playing junior hockey, blocked a one-timer, hit you right in the ankle, shattered your foot in about 5 places. Oh, that sounds painful. All right, I probably would.
Did they show it?
No.
Oh, I thought you said.
Why don't we do the thing we did?
Because I gotta eat. So you're just gonna have to eat on camera. I gotta eat. I need to eat. Okay, so you'll be okay. If you want to take a couple, don't.
Yeah.
Tell them you'll be right back. All right.
Yeah, I'll be right back, folks. I'm going to head upstairs to have my pizza.
Listen, Jenna, I need to lay low for a few days. Why?
Yeah. So I'll be right back in just a minute or so. Let's see.
Spelar över till William Nylander som hittar Erik Karlsson, kommer sent och där är det ribba in och det är mål! That was like surprisingly good.
Pretty good. Let's talk about the Erik Karlsson, Swedish defenseman.
Oh, okay.
As many goals as Swedish forwards in the series so far. Yeah, I think we're just, when we watch this hockey, the talent and the skill level is so high that anybody that's not in a position, if they're in a position by a foot, they might as well be out of position by a mile. You can see exactly why on this one here with Nylander, the skill. You can see Carlson take off and see the hockey and right to key right there. Back checking. He's got to play, he's got to take his eye off the puck. He's got to play to get inside position right Carlson. He does it, and Nylander puts a laser backhand pass through the seam to find him. And two extra tries to get them into that seam away. He doesn't do it. And Nylander's able to with an incredibly skilled backhand pass. The thread to Nylander and Carlson makes no mistake. But those are the margin barriers that we're actually playing with and watching in this game right now. They're so small there that if you don't fight for position defensively, you will get exposed. Great pass on the tying goal as well.
Yeah, Nylander's pass is absolutely nasty. But Brandon, who wasn't there on the back check, he's been all over the ice today. And an unbelievable spin move off the wall. Finds Olimata. Olimata throws it in there, gets about one little spin here. Boom. Finds it, overnight, big body. He's been using his body all game. Unbelievable play. And Finland's got it going on right now, but their leader is Rantanen right now. He's the guy leading the charge.
Victor Hedman leads for Sweden. He's their captain. Arias definitely moments ago.
Victor, you guys are treating us to a great game out there, but how would you describe what the stakes are for your team in the third period?
So you got to win the spirit to win the game. So, for us, we came out, we won that period. Obviously, Texas, we blew the lead at the end, but overall, we just got to get more pucks in that. We have some great loads, but sometimes we try to pass it into that. So get a little more greasy and get some pucks in that.
Your coach made a change last period. They put Linus Ullmark in. What was your reaction when you found out he was going to the game?
No, just got to keep him, try to make it as easy as possible.
It's not on film. We just need a little bit of a spark. Linus is, he's a veteran trophy winner. He's been in these situations before, so we were confident when he was going into that.
And he was backup last game. So how do you describe what it's like for so many of you guys that have to accept lesser roles, become this all-star team?
Yeah, that's the bottom line. If you're gonna have any success, you gotta accept your role. So, but guys are buying in, and that's why we're been playing so good hockey.
Thanks, Mika.
Thanks.
I got a question for Finland. Where is Rope hit? Okay, we're not interviewing Finland right now. No, 2 shots in a second. First 2 shots of his turn. He has a chance to show up at the game tonight. I don't know if you guys have heard. Is there nothing we're saying? He's too good. USA Canada, because I hope he shows up. This segment of this report is presented by Discover. It's the official card of the NHL.
Okay.
It's usually just one person trying on shoes.
Discover doubles your cash back at the end of your first year, so
I'm going to use mine to get something from my beautiful stunt double, Eileen.
You earn, we match.
Wow.
Discover Cashback Match.
Okay.
New to the big city? Yeah.
I'm Mara.
Hi. Fairly progressive lets homeowners and renters bundle with their auto policy. 24/7 protection for all of my things. Hey, I love that you protect all my stuff, but could you tone down the creepiness?
Sorry. I'd do anything for you, Emily.
Still creepy.
Right.
That spice is 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Hi, my name is Khadijah, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A grilled spicy deluxe sandwich is that spicy kick of the chicken. It's just the right amount of heat. It gets me excited and definitely wanting more. And then, pro tip, add that cilantro lime sauce. I couldn't get enough of that sauce. It cools it down. If the sandwich is at 100, the cilantro lime takes it to 200. It makes me want to tell all my friends and family. Real guests paid for their testimonial.
Yes, girl. Excited about the one. It was on the first
There's candy on the counter.
Close available. Just saying.
There it is.
That's what I want. Something 100% genuine.
You could do it.
They're talking about the BMW.
Right. Find your ultimate match. There's used, they're certified, and then there's BMW certified. Take advantage of exceptional offers today through BMW Financial Services.
With Verizon, anyone can trade in any phone in any condition. Whole flight info from Notes, send to Mom, and get the new Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus with AI. On us. Only on Verizon. Launch a product. Get buzz. A lot of buzz. Realize you can help with all that buzz. Connect with a QuickBooks Live expert. Get expert help. Step up. Managing creative business.
All right, I'm back, folks. So approximately 6.5 minutes to go until the start of the third. What a game so far. Jameson says, oh man, Barkov taking that puck off the inside of his ankle. Probably gonna bruise, but he... All right. Defenseman chipped a bouncing puck down the boards, and Barkov tried to kick it out with his inside heel. It just came up on him a bit and got his ankle. I got some starbursts. Nice try, Great Whites. we have a feature on StreamYard that keeps track of super chats, so I would know if there was a $200 super chat I missed. So what have we got here? Cherry. Yep. How is everybody doing?
When you think about it, Sidney Crosby was the best player on the ice at 37 years old. We know he's going to show up.
Starbursts are so good.
Are you going to be able to contain McDavid? Who both had their moments in game one, but you know their best hockey's coming tonight. So I think for Team Canada, there's questions around the defense, but offensively, their forwards are going to drive the bus for them. And I think that's going to be the difference in this game. Should be a classic tonight on ABC. We're not done with Finland in there. Is he in there? Finland and Sweden all even. They spin the discovery. Second of this report. Third period action is next.
So it looks like after the next commercial will be a start of the third period.
She always makes the perfect play. Thanks to the Bank of America customized cash rewards Visa card, she'll earn 3% cash back on her purchase after choosing the online shopping category.
Careful. Come on, let's go. Come on, get up there. Come on. Careful. All right. She's all her shoulders.
Okay.
The 3-row luxury TX. Because everyone
Why do I sit on the couch now? I sit on the couch because I think my dad is the only person who can sit in that recliner now with how broken the recliner is broken down. Chad is asking if we're dog watching.
What? There's no dog here. What are you talking about? There's no dog here. There's no dog here.
Our Xfinity network is built for streaming all the stuff people love.
Hmm.
I'm just spitballing here. But what if they offer people Apple TV Plus, Netflix, and Peacock for a low price? Yes.
So people can stream the shows they love. And we got
Huh?
Xfinity stream.
All right, so the third period's about to start.
Stream saver.
Nope. There's no dog here. What's a dog?
$30 a month. Plus, add Stream Saver with Apple TV Plus.
There's no dog here. Kyle, did you see a dog?
No.
I don't know what you're talking about. If there was a dog here, wouldn't they be down here with us? Unless there was a person with the dog, then they might be upstairs with the person that has the dog. I don't know. What you got, man?
Well, I already ate the Starburst.
You asshole.
Says
That was for me.
the Jolly Rancher lollipop.
Now, oh, you
pink
know what?
lemonade.
I'll
What?
go get my. I need my sugar, but I haven't had my bee in a couple of days, so I'll go get a couple of bees.
Mm. Jolly Rancher pink lemonades lollipop. So Sweden just barely leads shots 15-14, scoring chances 9-8, and shot attempts 34-33. The game started.
I'm coming.
Nylander with the puck sends it in to the offensive zone.
Oh, she's following me down here. You want to get on the couch with Kyle? No. Here, get up
Oh,
here.
I think the Finns just hit the post.
All right.
Lankinen,
Here
that
we
was
go.
a big rebound he gave up.
Okay. Good girl. Huh? Did you abandon your mommy? You're good. There you go. And no dog. I don't know what these people are talking about. Good girl. You can lay down. Oh my God. Oh,
Hello,
here,
Windy
cougar.
City. Windy City. No.
She'll lay down. Move your leg a little bit. She'll lay down. Good girl. Lay down with Kyle. Okay?
Thank you. No. All right, so
JC, not exactly. Not exactly. There is a dog in the house. Oh. Lundell did
saved
Barkov come back, by the way?
There he is.
Okay.
He apparently took a puck to the ankle.
Okay.
So we probably
I want to
just
hear this.
right there.
Okay. Oh,
that's what happens.
Okay.
So it was just a
Yeah.
stinger. Lacey says, "Is that a giant rat's named Victor?"
Leia, no. Good girl. Go get mommy. Go. Call her. There she goes. All right. That'll really confuse him.
Wow, that floated right past Lankinen. Rodin's shot is blocked. Sent back here. See, this game, they have all of the names displayed for the whole time.
Right.
So 17-19 to go in the third. Not much.
JC, I don't know what you're talking about, man. No idea.
So the Finns win that face-off. Mikkola with the puck. He sends it all the way around the net. Teravainen and Haller are in the vicinity, but the Swedes will control the puck. This is as evenly matched as you're getting. Not even during the Canada-Sweden game did it look this evenly matched. Yes, Trevor, Barkov scored, and he's okay. Probably just had some Toradol or something in the locker room. Let's see. Kako sends it behind the net. There's Barkov. He looks like he's skating a little slow. There, that's him right there.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's fine?
Yeah.
Awesome, Jake says this might be the most evenly matched game I've ever seen.
I see.
Olimato with the puck flips it out The Swedes once again controlling the neutral zone, and now they will have to get back on side, which allows Yoki Haru and Mata to get the clear. So I wonder what the over-under, the live over-under, the betting odds are for this game going to overtime.
Oh.
It's another turnover. Sabanajad with the puck. Centering pass got deflected before it could reach the paint. Yeah, both of these teams play a similar style and are similar skill level. Oh, Olmark with the save. Awesome, Jake says, my bet is whoever scores next wins.
It's not a bad bet.
15:21 to go in the third. We have to do this face-off again. All right, so it appears Sweden wins that face-off. Linus has had 10 saves and 1 goal against. Raymond sends it wide. Eriksson Ek tries to recover the puck. Bratz could not get that puck from Mikkola. And now the referee falls down. Brodin over to Bratz. Bratz waits. He sends it towards the net, hoping for a deflection off of Raymond. Eriksson Ek working hard against his man. He buries. Who was that? Lundell?
Yeah.
Another turnover.
Oh,
the
boy.
Swedes held it in. Eriksson Ek sends it wide, but the Swedes are still holding this puck in. And now Forsberg with fresh legs is making it a living nightmare for the Finns. Now Dahlin enters, drops it to Forsberg. He shoots, saved by Lincoln.
Hmm.
14:10 to go in the third.
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah, no, something gave me a headache pretty quick there.
Let's see. What did you just take? The tea?
I mean, it might be the tea. I'm not used to that tea. It could be the ginseng in the tea.
The Swedes are going on the power play.
As soon as they go to commercial, I'm going to get myself a yogurt and take some Tylenol.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll be right back. We're going to commercial, right?
They called Barkov for hooking.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a garbage call.
Yeah, this might be the game. Blue Raspberry Airheads. Blue Raspberry Airhead.
At Schwab, how I choose to invest is up to me.
Exactly. I can invest and trade on my own.
Yes, and I let them manage the investments for me too.
Let's move on, shall we? No can do.
Look out there.
Where are you going?
Schwab. Schwab, a modern approach to wealth management.
Get it as fast as an hour with express delivery.
No, you're just not hearing me. Okay, why don't you take my keys and go for a ride? Welcome, Stella.
Your favorite, right?
How did you know? What are we doing today, Coach?
So, today, we're going to work on our checking.
Sorry, I heard checking.
A bit of a misunderstanding.
I meant checking on how we can help save our customers money on their car insurance.
And whether they need car, home, boat, or pet coverage.
Precisely. Now, let's go.
A friend from Russia says, "For me, this is nonsense and not the tournament. Where is Russia and Czech Republic?" That candy was good.
You comfy sitting there? You don't want to sit there on the couch? Move the heater for you. Okay. I know, I don't care at all. I just. I'll be all right.
All right, so the Swedes are 0 for 1 with no shots on the power play. So the Swedes are on the power play. Hedman with the puck. They try to get the power play set up. It's desperation time for Finland. They must kill this penalty.
We're going to overtime, tied at 4.
That the thing is that could entirely happen. Nylander with the puck, waiting.
Boy.
Raymond over to Hedman, back to Nylander.
You know, the object of the goal in the power play is to shoot the puck.
Nylander waiting, sends it all the way back around. Now Hedman breaks his stick. And the Finns get the clear. You have to shoot. You have to shoot on the power play, you know, Sweden. You have less than a minute left. Now Raymond over to Pettersson. Pettersson looking for it. Over to Raymond. All the way back to Carlson. Pettersson. Over to Carlson. Over to Raymond. Carlson. That wrist shot deflected. And the Finns get another clear. JC says, glad he broke his stick because Lundell would have been destroyed blocking that shot. Raquel with the puck over to Pettersson. Raquel sends it around the boards to Forsberg. Luosterainen's lost his stick and still kept the puck from going anywhere. And the power play is over. And it's a stretch pass. It's a breakaway for Barkov. He looks. Oh, he missed.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
And then Rantanen with a shot that goes wide. And Yoki Haru can't hold the puck in the zone. So Rantanen gets waylaid by Brodin. Brodin sends Rantanen flying. Now Mata has to play keep away. And it looks like the Finns are going for the change. Jameson says, oh, Barky. With disappointment.
Great White says, yes. Yes, Great White. Or is it the other way around?
All right, so that puck is in the corner of the Finland zone, but the Swedes once again come away with the puck. This is great. Neither team is running away with it. Let's see. And offsides with 10:15 to go. Trevor says, we Panthers fans have the best captain in the world. Very lucky. That was Luosterainen,
yeah.
who was prepared to block that shot by Hedman.
Did he miss?
Totally missed.
No, I think Omar got some.
So
I don't know. It's hard to say. My eyes aren't that great.
JC says, Jaws has puppets. How are the rest of us supposed to compete? So 5, 4. We are now 10 minutes to go right now. Halfway through the third. Mikkola lays the hit. Less than 10 minutes away from possibly going to overtime. Awesome Jake says, if Barkov would have scored, that would have been one of the coolest goals I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's a shame, man.
And the Finns ice the puck with 9:28 to go. Trevor says also Lundell is really becoming a scoring threat.
He's playing well today, that's for sure. He had 18 goals his rookie season. And then, when Maurice...
Zibanejad had the pass over to Hedman, but it did not result in a shot, you were saying?
I'm just saying Lundell had 18 goals in his rookie season in the President's Trophy season. But with Maurice's game, he's been taking his defensive responsibilities a lot more serious.
Kempe tries to do something with that puck. So Vix loosely says that would have been like PK Subban out of the penalty box goal against Boston.
Mm-hmm.
Another commercial.
Damn it, that would have been beautiful. We'll just blame his ankle. Right?
Yeah.
Hey, thank you,
Great White. Thank you for the 10.
Thank you, Great White. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you, bud.
He says, always a Finn fan.
Yeah. I don't use cologne, Vincent. That is absolutely correct. But that's because it gives me a headache.
Hey, who let the Reds in? You want a Jersey Mike's?
Introduce us to your new roommate.
It's Danny DeVito. That's mine. Don't touch it. Where the subs matter most. The Jersey Mike's up above.
Thank you, Great White.
At night relieves allergies while you sleep, so you wake refreshed for a more productive day.
Pachara wants to know who you're rooting for in this game.
Who am I rooting for in this game? Finland's probably. I'm pretty sure Sweden regulation loss would eliminate them and help the US out.
The US is going to beat Canada in regulation tonight. We don't need no stinking help.
No satellite dish. I still play cards with her mom.
Oh, man.
So, what do we think? Who is going to come out on top in this game?
Well, I did say overtime. Did I say Barkov winner, or am I making that up in my head? He had the chance for the game winner right there.
Awesome Jake says USA can definitely beat Canada. Well, Canada seems to be undermanned on on defense and has a definite weakness in goaltending.
A little bit.
Not as bad as UC Soros was last night. The guy from Russia is asking why you drink water from a jar.
Just because it houses so much water, I don't have to keep getting up and filling it. Carry it everywhere with me. It's a lot more secure, a lot harder to knock over. Because I'll carry it around like when I'm doing my eBay work or wherever I am.
Oh yeah, did you take the camera and cords?
I did.
Okay, I was wondering where that went. 8.5 to go in the third. The Swedes playing keep away. They cross their own blue line. Zibanejad crosses the blue line. Nylander decides to peel back and then is basically forced to turn over the puck. And the Finns ice the puck. Soros has been unfortunately cooked lately. Doesn't he mean it would have been given to Matthew Tkachuk?
No, because I think what he's clarified, saying that they gave it to the player a game as determined by the team. So maybe the team votes for their own player in the game, like in the locker room.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I think that's what.
Yeah, rest in peace, Johnny Hockey. Is there a different player of the game for both the officially and for the team? I guess that's the only way. All right, so that's Lundell with the puck and Luosterainen. He tried to set up Lundell right in front. Martin Paulo had a shot. Lundell once again dumps in. Forsling now collects that puck. And here's Aho with the puck. I think that shot was blocked. Aho has had 1 assist and 0 shots in this tournament. 6.5 to go. Wow. That was Forsling laying a hit. Zibanejad with the puck. I'm not sure who Forsling just obliterated, but it was quite the hit.
Oh, that who blocked? Was that Aho or Holla? No, that was Holla. Or was it Aho?
I'm pretty sure it was, if it started with 20, that was Rupi Hintz.
Oh, it was Hintz. Okay. I saw the 2.
Let's see. Lankinen will glove the puck. 5:49 to go. Looks like IC says, God, I love the sport of hockey.
Yes.
Hey, Juice, what are your financial goals? No goals. Not even for retirement? No goals. Good job.
No goals.
No
He did it.
You'll see visible results in 1 hour and dead weeds in 1 day. And it's safe for use around.
Shocking weed killer will kill dead weeds. Now, did you see that?
What?
They show the big flower bed, right? Mm-hmm. There's one weed. Yeah. And the dude's got the whole big thing with the jug and the spray and the weed killer. Instead of just bending his lazy ass over and pulling the weed, why don't I just freaking destroy the ground with this half-gallon of weed killer so this one weed might die. And then I still got to bend over and pick it up the next day when it's dead anyway.
Yeah.
Humans are stupid.
Icy says, man, I wish I was able to play hockey when I was younger, but I have 4 other siblings. It was way too expensive.
Yeah. No, sticks are hundreds of dollars. And it also, you know, it contributes, like it feeds itself. Like because the stuff is so expensive, not many play. So like if you want to play baseball, you go to any yard sale, any thrift store, they got bats, they got gloves, right? Kids outgrow it.
Yeah.
You can't find that stuff for cheap anywhere. If it's hockey, what the hell's my stomach doing? I'm gonna get you one of those hats, Carl.
Awesome Jake says sticks are like $5 at the thrift store.
I guess if you're in a location that has it, but it's so few and far between.
All right, so now we are just having a bunch of back and forth. So apparently someone got high-sticked.
It was Barkov.
JC's hockey equipment and gear is ridiculously priced. Oh, yeah.
Oh. And no call.
So 5:24 to go in the third. Finns win the face-off. They dump in. Oh, what a shot. Hintz nearly. How do you not score there? You had point-blank range. Oh, he just completely
because
missed.
He tried to go short side, and there was no room. There wasn't very much room there.
Mata with the puck, he shoots. That also goes out of play. 5:10 to go in the third. Oh man, that USA Canada game tonight is going to be so much fun.
Yes.
Zibanejad and Hintz in the circle. The Swedes win that face-off. Forsling will pass to. Now it goes to Zibanejad.
Oh, big rebound.
A big rebound. But Kempe was not in the correct position to get a shot off that. So. Now Grenlin sends it up ahead.
Oh, here we go.
This is Aho. He's looking for his first goal, and he gets denied. And Hintz sent it, I believe, to Laine, and he could not score. Martin Paulo with the stretch pass to Lundell, who dumps it in, and Olmark chooses to keep that in play. Swedes able to get another clear. So, Laine looking for the puck. And Mikkola chooses to send it behind the net where Brodin is able to fend off Lundell. It goes, the Swedes once again get another clear. They dump in. Lankinen off to Lindell, off to Mikkola. Barkov with the puck. He tries to split the defenseman. And then
I know it took a cross check.
Capo Caco, I thought, had a great chance. Here's Rantanen. He shoots wide. Tries to get the rebound. Glove down by Lindholm. Arvidsson sends it wide. Forsling can't hold it in. Forsling got cross-checked by Rantanen. Yeah, Line clipped Eriksson Ek, and then they slashed each other a little bit. I'm surprised there was no penalty called there. So Line and Eriksson Ek going at it again. You want to?
Okay.
Let's see. Swedes dump in. Well, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah, you got it on TV right now.
Carlson sends it towards the net. The puck just was standing there, but Nylander could not reach it. Hintz loses the puck. Ekholm might have gotten tripped there.
They're not going to call anything.
Now
letting
Hintz
them play
with the puck. Cycles it for Gredland. Carlson blocks a shot. And now Ekholm with the puck. Fiends will get settled down. And Eriksson Ek going at it a little with Vakanainen. Hand pass called with 2:19 to go in the third. JC says, I pray when I have a kid, he doesn't want to be a goalie. That would certainly break the bank.
Right?
We got 140 people watching.
All right. Thank you all. Much appreciated.
Finns win the face-off. Vakanainen sends it in. Olmark chooses to pass it. Raymond crosses his own blue line. Stretch pass. Bratz shoots, and Lankinen is having trouble getting that, and he gets the whistle.
Took a long time to get that whistle.
1:58 to go.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, Eriksson Ek sneaked in a punch on Vakanainen.
That's almost a kidney punch, man.
Now we're starting to see the rivalry between these two countries really showing in how the players are behaving on the ice. .158 to go in the third. Sweden just barely leads shots 21-20. It's still tied at 3. Yeah, I agree with JC. These games are so exciting.
Yep.
Icy says, you guys are by far my favorite sports streamers out there.
Appreciate that, brother.
Thank you. The Finns control the puck, but lose it at the blue line. Raymond with the shots, Lankinen with the save, 1:50 to go.
We got to get to overtime so Barkov can win it in overtime.
Year, 3 assists in the 2 games here. Really heavy on the puck, but when he gets it, some guys have strong hands. Like when the puck's on their side.
Awesome. Jake says, I'm glad Nick did those streams on your channel.
Yeah.
Sabanajad gets tossed out of the face-off circle, which means Nylander has to take the face-off against Barkov, and Barkov wins the face-off. Lindell lifts it up ahead for Rantanen. Rantanen gets the puck poked away from him. Now it's Kempe with the puck, crosses the red line, tries to feed, I believe that was Carlson going across, but now the Finns control the puck once again. Rantanen stretch pass. Capo Kako and
boy.
Ullmark steps way out of the nets to
Way
prevent
out of the net.
Kako from doing anything.
What, 19 left.
Carlson passes cross ice. Kempe with the puck. Now it's Nylander. He gets shoved down.
Here comes Barkov.
Now Barkov crosses. He leaves it for Aho at the blue line. 1 minute to go. Matthias Ekholm controls the puck. Now it's Jesper Bratt sending it in. Let's see. 40 seconds to go. Now the Swedes get the clear, but no fervor. Here's Raymond's looking. He's around the corner. He gets pinned by Lindell. The Swedes are trying to control possession.
No.
It's out. Forsling will have to hang on to the puck. And it looks like with just a few seconds left, Forsberg not able to do anything. And we are going to overtime.
All right. Shocking, I know.
We get another 10 minutes of 3-on-3.
Right.
It's beautiful. Worldly Rider says you guys should interview some Florida Panthers past and present, try and get Yager. We actually have, my dad has been able to interview a couple of former Panthers.
Yeah.
Four Nations blows All-Star game out of the water. Hell yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Vic Soufli says, thank God I was praying this would go into overtime. That's a massive points loss for Sweden. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good point.
Yes, now Sweden has to pray that they not only win, but that Canada loses
in regulation.
Set for the start of overtime between Finland and Sweden. Tied at 3. Bob Wischusen, Ray Ferraro.
Cade says, didn't you guys have Bill Lindsay on a few times? Yeah.
Yep, and Randy Moeller.
So, another Four Nations game goes to overtime. One 10-minute 3-on-3 sudden death period. 3-round shootout if still tied. Championship game will be 5v5 20-minute periods. 2 points for overtime shootout win, 1 point for overtime shootout loss. So you hear that? It's going to be just like the playoffs in the championship game as far as overtime is concerned.
I see.
All right, so we'll have to avoid looking at the chat too much.
Okay.
Just in case. Please, if you think you're ahead of us, try not to spoil the ending. iDog says Verhagen overtime.
Yeah.
So Ullmark only gave up 1 goal on 16 shots. Gustafsson had given up 2 on 4. So, yeah, it's Ullmark for Sweden and Lankinen for Finland. And it's Sweden immediately with the chance.
Oh, no.
Zibanejad didn't quite get as much of that puck as he probably would have wanted. Barkov waiting, leaves it for Rantanen, who gets waylaid by Zibanejad. Now Raymond's with the puck. Hello, a Mercs fan. Yeah, Craig, I agree with Craig. Says some fun hockey.
It's 2 of the 3 games were in overtime.
Yeah. Nylander with the puck. He tries to beat Lankinen short side. Nothing doing. Now Forsling with the puck. Over to Bratt. And Nylander. Nylander crosses the blue line. Drops back for Bratt. Bratt looking. He is circling the net. Over to Nylander. Shot blocked. And Aho will come away with the puck. Less than 9 minutes to go. Let's see. Grenland's now on the ice with the puck. Grenland across the line.
Oh, he pulled Omar out.
Forsling able to retake possession of the puck because he's very good at that.
Is he ever off the ice?
Now Kempe with the puck.
I think he's finally getting off now.
Kempe looking. Lankinen made that save, and now it's a
Grenland 3-on-1.
It's a 3-on-1 potentially. Grenland,
scores!
Grenland scores. What a goal!
Wow.
Allmark once again falls in overtime.
Yep. Wow. That was kind of quick.
Yeah, the Finns.
Yeah.
All of Canada just exhaled in anger. Yeah.
Oh, 5-hole Omar.
5-hole against
5-hole in overtime? Dude.
So Finland gets the crucial victory in overtime to keep their hopes alive. Mikhail Grenland becomes the hero in overtime.
Did not see that coming.
So both teams now stay alive.
Yeah, that puts pressure on Canada to at least get the game to overtime today.
Yeah. Yeah, Sweden has yet to win a game, and yet they're still alive because they got both games overtime.
Yeah.
Eric Carlson.
Oh, okay.
Patrick Laine gets second star. iDog says, wow, looks like Allmark didn't even try to save that.
Oh, wow.
Who? Yeah, tonight is going to be fire.
Yes.
Guy Carbonu. Mikhail Grenland.
I gave it to him because he won in overtime.
Yeah, Mikhail Grenland gets face-off player of the game. Yeah, Barkov and Lundell on the score sheet.
Right.
And Grenland wins face-off player of the game.
All right, I'll be back. Let me get this part done.
Well, so Finland wins 4-3 in overtime against Sweden, which gives both Finland and Sweden 2 points and puts massive pressure on Canada.
And at least Barkov's miss didn't come back to haunt him.
Yeah. Your local Panthers fan says, "Let's go!" Yeah. The Finns win.
Things change quickly in a round-robin 14 tournament, and the four teams face off. It has been tremendous so far. A great finish as the Finns win in overtime. Game number 1 of our
So yeah, to later tonight we get to see the USA versus Canada. It's supposed to be the game of the Four Nations tournament. And so right now the USA leads the tournament with 3 points, and Canada, Finland, and Sweden are all tied at two. Idog says Kachuk is USA top line. Let's freaking go. Yeah, it gets even better. Canada, in order to counteract the Kachuk brothers, guess what Canada's doing? Canada is putting Sam Bennett and Brad Marchand on the line together. Cade says, "What a fun game. See you guys in Canada versus US tonight. May the best team win." Yeah, Irish, you were correct about a Barkov goal too. Owls, I'm cheering for the USA. Yeah, there will be blood. Bennett and Marchand's on the line together might be the only thing that has a chance of counteracting the Kachuk brothers.
Patrick, when that goal went in, what were you feeling?
We beat Sweden, so that's always a good feeling, and yeah, I feel like it was a pretty good game, and hard fought.
Yeah, tonight is going to be fire.
Yeah, you beat Sweden as your first time. We keep hearing about this rivalry. Sometimes they call you guys the little brothers. What does it mean for you guys?
Now, I feel like we're the big brother now. So no, it feels good. It's always fun to play against them. And
Awesome Jake thinks nobody is stopping these Kachuk boys. You're probably right.
Obviously wouldn't like to have 3 points instead of 2, but so that makes it a little more tricky. But you never know.
Yeah, a very entertaining game. Hoping that the USA versus Canada takes this up to 11 tonight.
I think it was pretty good. Some of the guys got pretty good boos. Luckily, none of our guys. I think the crowd was pretty good. I feel like we had some more Finns than Swedes in the crowd, which is always great. So I feel like it was a good atmosphere.
You walk in the locker room. How are you guys gonna celebrate?
Taking off to Boston.
So what do we think the?
All right, we'll see you there. Keep those.
It's a very. It should be a very entertaining game tonight.
They could not lose in regulation. They would have been eliminated. Here's now, Patrick. And take a look at the standings here. Here's the bottom line. Everybody is still alive. Now, they were going to play on Monday no matter what, okay? Nobody's getting eliminated, but everybody is still alive.
Benny and Marchand's playing same line tonight as agitation line.
In regulation against Canada, the Americans will clinch a spot in the championship game. But no one can be eliminated tonight based on everything that's happened. And everybody's going to Boston. We'll check out the forecast for the snow. Not to be lost in this win today by Finland was the change in goal. Kevin Lankin had a really nice season in Vancouver.
So yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna edit the recap here.
Okay.
Because I don't want to move it.
Irish Explorer says, "I think they'll be agitated too, playing the same line." referring to Bennett and Marchand.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Lankinen, great job.
Yeah, I don't think they're afraid of putting Lincoln in for this game at all. I mean, everybody at this tournament on this team is
All right.
All right.
All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We will see you. What time is it?
In 4 hours.
We'll see you in 4 hours. All right. We'll see you tonight. Everybody bring your own booze.
All right.
Kyle drank all of mine.
Looking forward to a fun game later tonight.
No, tonight this was good. This was a good game.
Yeah. All right. See you later. See you in 4 hours.